So you're just about to reach the end of the first week of material on the first course in this specialization. Let me give you a quick sense of what you learned in the next few weeks as well. As I said in the first video, this specialization comprises 5 courses, and right now we're in the first of these 5 courses, which teach you the most important foundations, really the most important building blocks of deep learning. So by the end of this first course, you know how to build and get to work a deep neural network. So here are the details of what is in this first course. This course has 4 weeks of material, and you're just coming up to the end of the first week where you saw an introduction to deep learning. At the end of each week, there'll also be 10 multiple choice questions that you can use to double check your understanding of the material. So when you're done watching this video, I hope you go on to take a look at those questions. In the second week, you then learn about the basics of neural network programming. You learn the structure of what are called the forward propagation and the back propagation steps of the algorithm, and how to implement neural networks efficiently. Starting from the second week, you also get to do a programming exercise that lets you practice the material you've just learned, implement the algorithms yourself, and see it work for yourself. I find it really satisfying when I learn about an algorithm and I get to code it up and I see it work, for myself. So I hope you enjoy that too. Having learned the framework for neural network programming, in the third week, you code up a single hidden layer neural network. Right? So you learn about all the key concepts needed to implement and get to work a neural network. And then finally, in week 4, you build a deep neural network, a neural network with many layers, and see it work for yourself. So with that, congratulations on finishing the videos up to this one. I hope that you now have a good high-level sense of what's happening in deep learning. And perhaps some of you are also starting to have some ideas of where you might want to apply deep learning yourself. So I hope that after this video, you go on to take a look at the 10 multiple choice questions that follow this video on the course website, and just use the 10 multiple choice questions to check your understanding. And don't worry if you don't get all the answers right the first time, you can try again and again until you get them all right. I found them useful to make sure that I'm understanding all the concepts. I hope they'll help you that way too. So with that, congrats again for getting up to here, and I look forward to seeing you in the week 2 videos.